Hi, this is I think this is number 4, Inner Freedom Project Journal. It's really, it's going great. It's not going perfectly, but it's going great. It's amazing. Uh, Today was a very busy day. I had a lot to do. Didn't spend a ton of time with my family today. Spent a considerable amount of time on the office and at the office. Um, Nice busy day. 19 clients, which is a busy day for me. And I had a great interaction with my first 6 or 7 clients. Just pretty wide open and free, adjusting them. Let myself take some risks while I was working with them. Not so much risking them or their safety or anything like that, but risking whether or not I was performing well. Meaning whether or not the adjustment was going to be perceived as a good one or not. And it's great. It's just great to let it out, regardless of how it goes. And of course, um, with the 19 people, if I give each person 2 or 3 adjustments, there's maybe 50 adjustments that happen. And so some of them are going to feel great, and some of them are going to be like, oh, okay, that's just what that was. So feeling like I'm ready to get used to that and just get ready to let go of the results, be less attached to the results, and just more intent on giving my gift, giving myself in openness, and allowing me to be the real self, to give my real gift. There's this thing that happens where if I line myself up with my head, my heart, and my balls, uh, it's like there's this tube that opens up inside me, and I'm a vessel, a true vessel. And I can't do it that easily yet all the time, but when I feel it, oh man, something powerful is going to happen. Powerful things can really happen. And today, while I was working on people, a few times I felt that vessel come up and felt like, okay, I'm this vessel for delivering a powerful adjustment of the perfect force and directions, because I'm not controlling it, into their system and giving it to them and for them. So it was great because I felt my inner freedom, and I felt the fact that it really was a gift to them and not just about whether or not I could do it or whether or not I was okay with it. So yeah, it was great. It was great to feel that. So awesome. And sometimes it came through really soft, and sometimes it came through in a blast. And each time that I felt that vessel, that tube, it was the right amount of force. And so that was great. Um, Felt so good, just to be letting myself out. I was playing around with letting it be a little easier, just having an intention, feeling my real self, feeling it out there without trying too hard. Maybe I'm getting used to it a little bit more, but it was amazing today. It seemed like everywhere I went, people were connecting with me. I went and swam some laps. The guy next to me was like, just this is a real sincere interaction. Like, hey, I hardly ever see it this busy in here. Just making talk to connect. And at first, I noticed that my habit was to not connect and to be like, yeah, whatever, you know. Um, but then I was like, oh yeah, that's interesting. This guy's connecting, and just every time I went around a corner or came up to another person, it seemed as if someone was ready to connect with me. And so, of course, with my gift out there, it's going to resonate with people for whatever reason, and if it's a gift that they want, then they're going to come to me. That feels good. That's like, okay, almost like, okay, if I really want to go for this, then get ready for my life to feel different. Get ready for opportunity to be here with me, to come to me. Yeah, I mean, this feels so much better than what I've been used to, that I'm willing to give up my old attachments to being good at things in exchange for simply it feeling so good to give my gift and to have given it. At the end of an interaction, when I gave it, I just feel so satisfied. So satisfied. Because I gave what the situation was asking of me. I gave what I had in that moment, and sometimes I'm not, because maybe I'm not skilled enough, or maybe the situation was too intense, or maybe because I got tired and I wasn't ready to give it. But I can always return to it. I can always step back up into it, and so this thing is going fantastic. It's only been 4 or 5 days, and I'm loving it, loving it. Yeah, it's so great. It's so great to give it. It's so great to give what I've got. And of course, it makes sense that I'll receive a lot. I made a ton of money today. I sold a whole bunch of prepaid packages in my office. I made $2,600 today, and I've been having some financial difficulties, straight up, some huge ones. I'm in major debt, and so to bring in $2,600 in a day feels awesome. It's like so unbelievable. But it matches. That's the thing. It matches that I'm giving my gift to more of my ability, and there's way more room for improvement. Maybe there always will be, but more important than my skill, and more important than what I do, is just giving it, whatever it is, giving it, and starting to trust that it's okay. It's not. There's nothing negative in my gift. It's not going to hurt anyone. That's one that's starting to set in. It's not going to hurt anybody. It's not a problem with it, it's not taboo to give my gift. I mean, I'm a sensual kind of, I have a lot of sensual and sexual energy sometimes, but it's clean, and just to feel like, oh yeah, that's clean energy in my gift, whether there's something sensual or sexual about it or not. It's not lewd, and it's not what's that word, lascivious or anything like that. The intentions are all great. It's just part of the beings that we are, sexual beings. So we have sexual energy. Getting that, and so awesome. God, my interactions have been so great. And the small amount of time that I spent with my kids today, and actually the last several days, when I've given my gift, it's been fantastic. It's like, this is freedom. This is modeling freedom for my kids, and I am actually already starting to see my daughter feel a little bit more free. She goes up and down, but today it seemed like she was showing more freedom. And the more I show, probably the more she'll feel comfortable showing. And so even if that were the only thing that changed with this, that would be so worth it. Even if that's all I got from this, that my daughter felt more free as a person. Hallelujah. That's what I would do. I'd still do it. But what I'm sensing is that there are a lot of amazing things that can happen in my life, relationship-wise, financially, in my work, even with my music, with my friends. So that's it. There's not a whole lot more to say, other than I love that freedom feeling. I love being able to let it out, and I love myself more and more. So that is a freer place. Okay, peace and love.